Alright, we should be back. Let's see. Really sorry guys for the
just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Problems with the stream. It's really a pain trying to get it all set up. I hate it. So I've returned to an older setting. Maybe that's gonna be better. I hope so. I'm just gonna quickly check here. There seems to be some lag in the server as well, so that's always nice. But this seems to be less choppy, so quality is going to be a little lower, I think. But yeah, choppiness is going to be a bit better, I think. So yeah, it seems to be like a lot of lag. Sorry. Maybe that's my computer. Just gonna see here if I see any mentions of lag or issues or whatever. So yeah, the server is indeed actually full. So
behind has just done a 204.1.
that's interesting. That doesn't usually happen. But yeah, that's a good sign actually. So a lot of people signed up or turned up for this race, and that's always good, of course. So I only managed to do one real qualifying lap. I'm just gonna quickly get some mileage in, so to say, because I won't be able to do any more qualifying laps here. But yeah, just that last little feeling of the car. It's always an extra bonus. But there's still warm-up session. Normally there should be from about, I think 3 minutes or so. Yeah, indeed, Bram. Let's hope the server won't crash again. But apparently there's been a new server, so fingers crossed everything will be okay with that. But yeah, I have no idea. Let's hope for the best, I guess, and we'll see what happens. Hi Tyler. Hi everyone. Merry Christmas, by the way. This is the first stream since Christmas. So hope you had a great time with friends or family or whatever. And yeah, now it's time to get back to sim racing, of course. Yeah, kind of have to hope for the server to crash in order to still get in. That's definitely starting to get the case. But maybe if there are really a lot of people signing up, we can have 2 servers or whatever. That would be awesome.
Car left, clear left.
But yeah, I understand that this server is relatively full because obviously it's Boxing Day. And the other reason is probably because of this awesome combination. This is really a blast to drive, and it should be up for a good race. Oof, only position 6. That really. Thought I'd be a little further up the field. Obviously only one qualifying session, so only one qualifying lap. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of progress we can make. Hopefully we can make some, but yeah, we'll see. Should really look out for that cut track there. That's going to be interesting. Also, it's relatively close here. It's the kind of top 5-6 pace-wise, so it's going to be really interesting to see how that race will pan out. kind of 2, 3, 4, and 5. About a second from each other pace-wise, so that's going to be really, really fun to see how this race will pan out. Just gonna quickly check here for fuel. So we're doing about 2-minute laps. So that's definitely gonna be 15 laps. So let's count for a bit more. Let's go with 55 liters. That should definitely be okay. 18 laps. That should be a safe bet. So let's see. Warm-up time. Time to get a practice start going. Yeah, everyone happy that server didn't crash. Let's go. Right, all jokes aside, let's go for some warm-up.
Green flag sector 1.
It's gonna be standing start. And starting in these cars is really not that hard at all. It's relatively easy to get the power down, not really that much wheel spin or whatever.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So 2 more minutes, then it's race time. These corners are so awesome. Kind of these long sweeping corners, they kind of go on forever, and it's really important to get a, at least with these cars, kind of decent turn in, because understeer is really an issue. Car is really unstable under braking, so that's going to be the real issue, I think, to try and not brake yourself. Like here you can see the back end really wants to kind of step out under braking, but then you're kind of coasting through the corner, and then you have this real understeer that's going on all the way. Basically, there's not really a point where that translates into oversteer. It's just understeer, and it can really be tricky. Definitely on a track like this where you have that long sweeping corners that basically go on forever.
Looks like the leader's gone off. Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag sector 2. We think, right, spinned it. Yellow flag in sector 1, green flag sector 2. Green flag sector 1.
So close there on the exit. As I said, really close to understeering off the track.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. That's the end of the session. B6. right.
Okay, we're ready. Let's do this. So, fortunately for you guys, no server crashes, so it's gonna be racing time. So maybe next time you can join. There's some interesting races coming up. Okay, let's quickly check. So 18 laps is okay. Rest of the settings I'm not gonna touch. I did some. I lowered the anti-roll bars a little bit. I think one click just to get some turn in there. So let's go. Starting 6th. 30 minutes here around Spielberg. So that's gonna be nice. Thanks for joining. And yeah, let's hope we can keep it clean, because that's basically always the issue.
Green, green, green.
Decent amount of wheel spin. Palenko there got a great start, gaining some positions. So we're gonna lose some. But we're on the inside. Tap from behind.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, we've survived the first chicane and actually made up a spot, so that's decent. Let's see if we can slipstream here a bit.
Schmidt is now in the lead. Nice start.
Braking really early here. Jim.
Car left.
Trying to go down the inside here.
He's still there.
Probably not going to have enough momentum there.
Hold your line.
Maybe a bit of slipstream from Jim.
Still there.
Still here, bro.
Still there. Hold your line.
Greg has left the game.
Still there. Clear left.
Made up that position, so that's good. Right behind Jim there. Ooh, flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Let's try and ignore it.
Side, yellow flag sector 2. Still there. Green flag sector 2. Still there.
With the lag here, that's really not good. Ah. Let's keep it together here. Oh boy, still issues with the server.
I think P5's gone on. Still there. Clear left. Sector 2 is clear. Car left. Clear
Hope it's not me who's causing the lag. Okay, so it's the case with everyone. So the server is still not really great, but yeah, it seems to be a bit better now. So let's hope we're not getting run into any issues there. We're still decent underway here.
Clear left. On your left.
Trying to go down the inside, basically the same thing as previous lap.
Hold your line.
Not gonna make it.
Clear left.
Really not comfortable being this close. Oof.
Still there.
There's this much lag.
Still there. Clear left.
Let's keep it tight. Oh, not really quite able to do that.
Left side. Yellow flag in sector 2. Clear left.
I know where to go.
sector 2.
Okay, we have a decent run now, maybe down the inside here.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Don't have the overlap.
The leader has just done a car right.
So here down the outside, and then probably, or the plan is to then go around the inside. The chicane.
Still there. Right side's clear. Sector
But
one
nowhere
times
close,
okay.
nowhere
2
near.
turns off the face in sector 2. Sector 3 times okay.
Butcher that run there. Maybe here down the inside. Come on, give me some room, man.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
This is some really close battling. Again, having a decent
Right
run.
side.
Here on the outside, maybe.
Still there.
Maybe inside for this little
Still
kink.
Right side's clear.
I think
Nice
we
pass.
have it
Car
now.
Right. Clear right.
Ooh, there was some contact,
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
fortunately. Someone behind me just kind of spun out there. Don't know actually who it was.
Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag. Caution.
But now we have some space to try and catch up with Jim there.
Six has gone off. Sector 2 is clear.
Really running wide there.
Yellow flag sector 3. Fastest lap for
Had 2
Schmidt.
batches of understeer.
Pink P5's gone off. The guy ahead's last lap time is at 2:04.2. Green flag sector 3.
Obviously, Aaron Schmidt is leading. Again,
The gap ahead is now 1.2.
running just a bit too wide. We're definitely closing in.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
Let's keep it nice and tight here. Okay, having a decent run, and then again here, able to pick up a little bit of slipstream. Actually did a lot, but also had a bit of a better exit, so that all helps, of course. Let's try not to run into the back of Jim.
All right. Clear right.
Let's see here. We'll have to keep that kind of safe distance through the corners if you kind of already know you're not going to be able to get past. But yeah, this has been an interesting race so far. Okay, Jim braking rather early through the last corner here. Ah, can't really hook up that last corner.
For Schmidt, 2:03.9. That was 2:03.5.
I think that was the fastest lap, so that's good. Means we're also catching up to Erwin. think the slipstream really helps here. Kinda to keep us in check. So we're gonna get the outside here. Let's see.
Still there.
Maybe with a bit of more momentum.
You're right.
Try and cut back maybe. Not quite. Here with the slipstream and a good exit. Let's try the inside. Come on, Porsche.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Still on the inside.
He's still there. Still there.
So easy to drift wide there, but we managed to clear him. Obviously he's gonna still try and get back, but a bit nice and tight.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Oof.
Some stuff, mate. Keep it coming.
Didn't really make contact, but he probably didn't expect me to brake there, or me to brake this early or whatever. I think he panicked a little. I had to brake, and then lost a bit of momentum. But yeah, good he didn't crash and he's still able to keep going. Alright, let's see what we can do about Erwin. That was a bad section.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
So let's see what is the gap. The gap is now 2.8 seconds. So we're gonna check in a bit how to see if we're making any progress or not. That was close. That was really close to losing it there. Whew. There's really no runoff area or curves or whatever here as well. So it's really a severe punishment if you go off track.
The leader's just done a 203.5.
This wasn't our best lap. We lost a bit of time as well. I think we might be faster in kind of the first sector, but then slower in the second and third. Yeah, this car track combination is so much fun, it really is. If you haven't already downloaded this mod, Porsche 911 RSR 3.0 from 1974 I think, you should definitely do it in the description here. Very unstable under braking there.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Actually didn't lose that much time. So that basically
Green
helped.
flag sector 2.
But I'm not gonna try and repeat that because it was a bit too close.
Halfway home, fuel's good.
Not really escaping from Jim, so he's kind of still there ready to pounce.
The guy behind has just done a 203.6. The guy behind is now 1.3. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Not getting any closer.
Yellow flag sector 3.
I think I'm really gonna need a small mistake from Erwin. Should really start backing up this corner. Oof. That was so close to running into the wall there. That really didn't. Whew. This is not healthy for me. Lost a lap. I also made a little mistake there, so really start thinking about how to handle that. Oh, and again here running wide. Allow Jim really to creep closer. Yeah, I lost a bunch of time here.
That was a 204.2.
Not a good lap there.
Keep them coming.
Actually a bit faster through the chicane. It seems. Again running wide here, making the same mistake now 3 laps at a time.
Yellow flag, watch out.
A bit too slow through there. Or gets loose.
Green flag sector 2.
It's too early to defend. Wow, that was really a bad run through there.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 203.2. Car left.
Schmidt did a fast lap, so here comes Jim.
sector 2 is clear, still there. Hold your line.
Oof.
Clear left, sector 1 is quick, car right. Right side's clear.
I think we're gonna have a better exit.
Left.
That was close there. It was really close. But awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Still there.
So run is inside. We should be able to
He's still there. Clear left. You've got half
get back that position. Whew. That was close. But yeah, what a race. What a battle as well. There he comes, a lot of slipstream. Okay, he's backing out of it. Braking nice and early. Getting a decent run through here.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, basically forget about first place. That's for sure now.
Sector 3 is
So
clear.
Erwin is about 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. What am I saying? 5 seconds in front of us. So we're really gonna need a mistake from him. Ah, bad run through here.
Fastest lap for Schmidt, 203.0.
Same scenario all over again. Gonna go for the outside and into the chicane, think.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Left side.
Oh, can we go to the inside again?
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh boy,
Hold your line.
this is intense racing.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
He's still there.
Still there.
Valenko is catching up as well, so
He's still there.
definitely losing time, but this is awesome. It really is.
Still there.
Oh.
Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Ooh, he's sideways.
Car left.
Oof. Oh, we made
Clear
contact.
left. Gone outside track limits. Come
Ooh,
on.
what
get
happened?
between the lines.
Okay, you're not supposed to drive here, I think. Oh, that's that really sucked. Oh boy, what a shame.
Green flag. Sector 2.
We had such a nice race going on. Then I went to the inside and basically screwed it up. Oh boy, oh boy. What a shame. What a shame, really. Still in 5th, but crap. Oh, that really sucked because that was really starting to be an interesting battle. I kind of, when I spun out, I kind of wanted to then cut the corner, then to rejoin, but apparently you're not supposed to drive there. So I kind of disappeared into darkness and then respawned again. So that's that's really unfortunate because that was an awesome battle with Jim there. Kind of 2 or 3 laps so close together. But yeah.
Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty.
Should really focus again.
1 second.
Didn't think I gained any time. In the contrary, I think I lost a bit of time here. But what I was gonna say, he slided there, and I kind of instinctively went to the inside, but I shouldn't have done that actually. It was kind of stupid from my part. We could have crashed both. Should have just stepped on the brake and then yeah, stayed back basically, and then let it come to me. But yeah, fortunate, really unfortunate. But let's see what we can still make from this. We're 5 seconds behind Cookie Monster. Maybe we can still get a bit closer to him. Ah, concentration is gone. Just gonna rejoin in front of those guys. Come on, refocus. It's always hard to kind of regain your focus after a spin or a mistake or whatever. It really sucks. It really sucks. Tires are also really worn right now, because start to really feel you haven't got any grip in the long speed or in that long corners. So
off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4.
Definitely an issue as well. To you too, Barry. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas. So let's see, the gap to Cook is 6.6 seconds. Basically means we have to gain about 3 seconds each lap. That's not gonna happen, I think. Schmidt's still putting down fastest laps. He's really insane. 202s. That's whew. Can only dream about getting a 202. I think that guy is a lapped car. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer, but it's not going to be close enough.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3.
So using a bit of slipstream here.
Left side. Clear left.
See, this is where it all happened.
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
If I could have continued to drive down the inside, or basically cutting that corner
Sector 2 is clear.
while I spun there, think I still would be relatively close to Jim and Nicola there, but yeah, fortunately, bad judgments. Bad judgments.
Your left front has a bit of wear.
Again, really understeering through those right-handers. Basically see it with the left-hand side tire is really worn right now. Okay, that's interesting. So they might restore the first section. So I think you mean the chicane then? And is that the intention that this is going to be used for racing, or is just a visual thing? It's going to be interesting if the Formula One is going to use the chicane there. It's going to be spicing up the races, that for sure. Because in my opinion, this version of Spielberg is a lot better than the one we have right now. Yeah, that's the case with so many Grand Prix tracks at this date. Yeah, we close up quite a bit. But it's not going to be enough.
Pace.
This is going to be last lap. About just enough fuel, so that's luckily I calculated a bit extra. Really unfortunate, because this was really a race I definitely looked forward to. Definitely with this combination, it's so much fun. Actually had a decent last lap here. So that's gonna be it.
B5. Okay, that's the finish. Well
B5. It's really really unfortunate, because that was yeah, there was a lot more in that race, and I'm actually kind of disappointed. But yeah, we had an awesome battle with Jim there. That was really a lot of fun. So much side-by-side racing we got going on there, and that was definitely worth it. So yeah, the setup, I didn't really change that much for the setup, just some
Side, clear left.
what did I do? I think I decreased the front anti-roll bar there a little bit to give it a bit more turn in, and I think I narrowed the brake ducts there as well, but I think apart from that I didn't make any changes, obviously fuel and stuff, but apart from that not really any setup changes. So really kind of close to the basic setup, but just a little bit of extra turn in there, because that's really necessary in a car like this, on a track like this with these corners. Basically lots of understeer. So thank you very much for joining here on the stream. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see J-Turn's stream there, because we had a really nice battle. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I think maybe Sunday. Sunday is gonna be a race as well. The next race in this championship is gonna be Friday, but I'm not able to race then. So yeah, it's gonna be. Just gonna quickly type here. Oh, because Jim is saying something. I think there was no contact, but I'm not sure actually. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Jean, definitely try and join the racing. It's really a lot of fun, and this period there's really a lot of races. So as I said, Friday is going to be a race, I think, and then Sunday as well, and then I think maybe Wednesday and Friday, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, don't quote me on that. So it's going to be interesting to see how this little championship turns out. So, and at fifth. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunate because of that that spin, but yeah, apart from that, really an awesome race and an awesome combination as well. Definitely check it out. So I'm gonna sign off then. Thanks very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, and then I'll see you in the next one. All right, see you later. Bye.